Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Elie's mom. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. This one is a very exciting video. I literally went geeking out over perfume notes, just trying to figure it out. So today I'll be analyzing whether this Orange Blossom particular perfume is worth getting or not. Let me adjust my camera. I think that's straight. Am I straight? I guess I am. Alright, so I have my notes here because I'm a geek. First of all, before I first bought my first bottle of perfume, I actually own a Lush Orange Blossom perfume stick that you just rub it all over your pulse point and then apply it throughout. One day I decided that I want to do Project Pan because I've been accumulating lots of makeup product. I tried a Project Plan Orange Blossom, and that's when I fall in love with Orange Blossom, and I start watching Kathleen Light's perfume video, and I got introduced to Pink Sugar Aqualina, and the rest is history. So I have a history of loving Orange Blossom, but then as the journey progresses, I find that Orange Blossom is a little bit too soapy for me. And it's a little bit too heady and soapy, so I start loving Gourmand, start loving Jasmine, Tuberose, and now I'm back with Orange Blossom. My preferred note is still Tuberose, I think, as of today, but I don't quite dislike Orange Blossom anymore. I find them to be interesting, and I am thrilled in exploring more Orange Blossom. I thought they're pretty good. Alright, so this video is not possible without the help of my subscriber. Sun is so sweet. She contacted me. She wanted to send me decant, so I sent her my address. And she sent me 15 samples. 15, 1-5. So I have a lot of perfume to review, and I need to decide whether I want to pick up a full bottle or not. I decided to take you guys with me on this journey. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So actually I have two perfume here that's from her. This is going to be somewhat random, but it's going to be centered around Orange Blossom. Oh, before we started, do you like my new dress? I got this from Goodwill. I went to thrift shop during Labor Day weekend, and I found this dress for like literally 10 bucks, and I love it. I just thought that it's cute and I could wear it during filming, and I just love it. Alright, so the first perfume that I've been wanting so much because a lot of hype in YouTube about this perfume, like I feel like everybody and their mom has it except me. Elie Saab Le Parfum. I have a note here because I'm a geek. This is created by perfumer Mason Francis Kirkjohn. He launched this in 2011. And the notes here is Orange Blossom. Middle note is Jasmine. There are two kind of jasmine here, Grandiflorum and Sambac. And base note is Cedar, Patchouli, Rose, and Honey Accord. This one lasts about 8 hours and it projects moderately. Yeah, this is a very beautiful Orange Blossom Jasmine soapy scent. It's quite sweet. The Rose and Honey Accord is quite prominent, but the Orange Blossom and Jasmine is even louder. So to me, this is a very soapy, pretty scent. So initial first impression, when I sprayed it on, the first thing that came to my mind, they don't smell the same, of course, but the first thing that came to my mind is Narciso Rodriguez for her Eau de Parfum. These two share so much similarity, but they smell different. Let me explain. They both are from the same perfumer, Mason Francis Kirkjohn. So Elie Saab uses Orange Blossom and Jasmine, whereas Narciso uses Rose and Peach. Orange Blossom is a little bit soapy, and Narciso soapiness comes from the Rose. Orange Blossom is a little bit sour. The sourness of the Narciso for her comes from the peach. And this one is big on rose, and this one is big on jasmine. And they both have the same base, which is patchouli woods. This one is cedar, and this is sandalwood. And they both have the same amber accord. So this one comes from the rose honey accord that resemble that sweet, warm, rosy scent. And then this one is amber. Now, of course, you're gonna say, nope, they completely smell different. I agree. They both smells quite different, to be honest. But they both are very, very, very soapy. Narciso turns musky, and this one is stayed to the orange blossom, jasmine, and honey accord. So yeah, I mean, they both share the same projection amount, same longevity, completely different scent, but they both share the same architecture, the same feel. If you own one, do you need the other? If you absolutely love Narciso, then you will absolutely love Elie Saab Le Parfum. But for me, I don't want to own both. I already have this one, so because of that, this is a pass for me. Yeah, they both are wedding floral scent, pretty clean scent, signature worthy. Jean Paul Gaultier Classique Essence de Parfum. So I've been wanting this. Maria Colette's been talking a lot about this. I absolutely love this one, you guys. This one is so good. The Elie Saab Le Parfum dry down. So that is actually getting closer and closer to this Jean Paul Gaultier Essence de Parfum, but not the same. But it's getting there. It's going to the syrupy, honey, orange blossom vibe. Now, Classic Essence de Parfum, orange blossom, whipped cream, vanilla, tangerine, and jasmine. This one, you guys, it's actually a very sour, creamy orange blossom. And as it dries down, the sourness toned down and it becomes even sweeter because the vanilla blooms. Creamy orange blossom with jasmine. It's linear. It projects for 8 hours. This one stays projecting. It does lose its strength over time, but this one is beautiful, you guys. You should pick this one up if you don't have it. I absolutely love this. This one smells like a syrupy orange blossom gourmand. It has that syrupy vibe, which I think comes from the combination of vanilla and whipped cream. But it also is sour because it comes from the tangerine with orange blossom with the floral from the orange blossom and jasmine. So this is a sweet, syrupy orange blossom gourmand. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. This is in my wish list. I might be buying this already by the time this video is released. I have no idea. I haven't decided yet. When I smell the Jean Paul Gaultier's Classic Essence de Parfum, the first thing that came to my mind is Safonat. But I've compared it side by side. They don't smell the same. So of course they both have orange blossoms. So from that perspective, they do smell similar. But aside from that, these two are completely different. If you have Safonat, I think it's safe to say that you could pick up Jean Paul Gaultier Classic Essence de Parfum. So this one to me opens up as a soapy, sour, creamy orange blossom in the same vein as Jean Paul Gaultier Classic Essence de Parfum. This one smells like a very expensive orange blossom soap. 5-star hotel liquid body soap. Really, really, really beautiful. I love this one, you guys. It's so good. Yeah, so this one takes you on a journey. When you first spray it on, it's orange blossom, heady floral, and then turns to a soft, sour, creamy orange blossom. At the deep dry down, this becomes orange soda. Oh, so beautiful. I absolutely love this. So I have a dedicated review of this. If you want to watch more about how it performs throughout the day, go watch that video. Now I also compared with Yves Saint Laurent Libre. It's completely different. This one has lavender and orange blossom, but the orange blossom here smells like cardboard instead of orange. Yeah, so the Classics Essence de Parfum Orange Blossom smells like orange gourmand, whereas the orange blossom here smells like cardboard. But this one's beautiful. I used to not like it as much, but it's growing on me. Oh, another one that I compared with is, this is Armani Code. This is Orange Blossom and Honey. Now, the orange blossom here, or there's something in here that has that strong metallic notes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the musk or something, but there's something really soapy and metallic-y in here. So this one doesn't compare to anything that I mentioned here. Yeah, so I don't know. This one's just different. It's different, you guys. So if you don't have Classics Essence de Parfum, go ahead and buy it. It's really, really good. It smells like a sour orange, literally an orange gourmand. It smells like an orange gourmand, like a sweet, syrupy orange gourmand, but the orange come from tangerine and orange blossom. It's really, really good. Okay, so I have two more to talk about, and these two come from Sun and from Latifa. Now let's start with this one. This is not an orange blossom. This is actually a tuberose. This is Mancera Velvet Vanilla. I've always been curious what this smells like. This, you guys, has Mancera oily DNA, those like syntheticness. But set that aside. This is a really, really, really beautiful pink bubblegummy tuberose. Forget of the word tuberose. This one smells like a straight up pink bubble gum that you get at Walmart. Like bubble gum flavor would be this. Very, very pink, very, very sweet bubble gum. So this is another facets of tuberose. Tuberose could come across bubblegummy. So this one, the notes are tuberose, vanilla, pear, angelica, orange blossom. But forget all of that. This one smells like pink bubblegum. This one lasts 10 hours plus beast mode. It's Mancera. The reason why I bring Velvet Vanilla is because of the last perfume. This is from HOS Benevolence. Guys, this one's beautiful. The notes are sugar, vanilla, almond, lavender, orange blossom, anise, jasmine, musk, and bergamot. When I went to the counter, I wasn't really impressed with this, but after a while, I get more familiar with it. So HOS Benevolence, people compare it with Safanat, but I actually disagree after testing them side by side. I mean, I guess they both have like sweetness, they both have like orange blossom, and they both are creamy, florally. So from that perspective, HOS Benevolence do smell like saffronat, but no, it's not that. The only thing that's in common is the sweet orange blossom. But HOS Benevolence is essentially Jean Paul Gaultier Essence de Parfum, which is a syrupy, sweet orange blossom, and then within 3 seconds, literally 3 seconds, bubblegum tuberose came. Scratch the word tuberose, bubblegum appears. This is a syrupy orange gourmand turned into bubblegum within 3 seconds. And that is how HOS Benevolence smells like to me. Oh my god. So the bubblegum tuberose is really beautiful, you guys, but it does smells literally the same as Mancera Velvet Vanilla. But it's beautiful because Mancera Velvet Vanilla is also beautiful. And this one retails for like $370, and right now sometimes once in a while they do a 50% flash sales, so that ended up bringing it down to $180 for 75 ml. The packaging is beautiful. It has like 200 plus Swarovski crystal on top. Everyone's crazy about cupcake. I want a cupcake myself, but I don't want to pay for it. I don't mind paying for expensive perfume as long as it's worth it. Is this one worth it? I think so, because this one smells absolutely amazing. Syrupy orange gourmand turns to a bubblegum sillage is crazy. You could smell this throughout the day for 6+ hours. It doesn't project much because if you smell it, I've tested this for 3 days straight, so I know how this smells like. I know I'm just smelling it from the nozzle because I have been testing throughout the day and I'm taking notes. Okay, so if you don't have Mancera Velvet Vanilla and you don't have Classique Essence de Parfum, okay, actually, if you don't have Mancera Velvet Vanilla, go ahead and buy this because it's beautiful. But if you already have Mancera Velvet Vanilla, I think you could skip this because it smells like literally the same. Out of all of this, which one are in my wish list? Elie Saab Le Parfum is not on my wish list because I have Narciso for her. To me, they smell really, really similar that I can justify paying more for it. Benevolence House of Sillage. It's on my nice to have list because it's really nice. The one that's in my to buy list is Jean Paul Gaultier Essence de Parfum, and I also am contemplating of buying Mancera Velvet Vanilla because this one is just a beautiful pink bubblegum, sweet, girly. It doesn't smell sexy at all. I mean, to me, either I get this too or I get Benevolence, but I think I'm gonna get this too because they both are very unique. It's just beautiful, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.